Before I begin, I can kindly ask to make you aware that there are emergency exits located on both the left and right-hand side of the road. And in the case that my speech does crash, your seats may be used as flotation devices. Good evening. I feel both honored and proud to be standing here tonight, representing Queen Elizabeth Senior Public School's graduating class of 2010. And I am grateful that you could all be here tonight to share in our celebration. First off, I would like to make you aware that this speech has been written in an ancient traditional valedictory fashion at 1:30 in the morning. So, I had just locked myself in my room, sat in front of my desk, trying to hold myself together, knowing full well if I showed up with nothing tonight, you guys would have my head. I began to think about writing this speech. I thought I could talk to you like a politician, pointing out all the faults of our economy. Or I could preach to you like a philosopher, trying to convince you that we'll meet the apocalypse by next Tuesday. But can a speech like that, no matter how beautifully crafted, can remind you of this school, your friends, and all the good times you've had here? What you're about to hear from me today is not a 9,000-word essay that is to be handed in, scanned for correctness, and brutally marked. Instead, a speech that will forever engrave in your mind a beautiful memory of this wonderful night. For as long as I've been here, I've seen the school pride itself of all the accomplishments of its students. Such examples are the many performances by our regional arts students in the regional arts program, the small fortunes raised by the school to support charities all across the globe, and the uncountable numbers of in-school activities organized by volunteering students and staff. Now, I would like to take a moment to think about our school. For the sake of this speech, let's just pretend that this is our school, because this is a really nice school, but it's not our school. Queen Elizabeth Senior Public School. I have had some great times here. Enough fun that I will keep laughing through the whole summer. And I will keep laughing if I didn't have to go to high school afterwards. All of all this, perhaps my favorite memory of the school is the first few days we were here together. I remember when we first got to class, we were all trying to sit down with our homies, avoid talking to kids from other cribs, and trying best not to permanently humiliate ourselves. You may ask, why would I favor this over the time that we did that, or the time that happened, or the time when he tried that? It's because it reminds me of how far we've come in these short 2 years. For we eventually came together as a class, a school, and now we are here as friends and fellow students. I've learned over the past few years that time is not just a four-letter word. It's a wonderful thing. It is many things. It is the power that governs our world. It is the most valuable thing you ever hold in your hand. It is the fabric of the universe and everything in it. It has really fly by, hasn't it? It just seems like yesterday that we were all little, insecure, beady-eyed devils. I mean, children, who wet our beds and pooped our pants. We've come a long way since then, on a journey that cannot be measured in miles or kilometers or light years, but by the friends and family we had with us along the way. So never forget, that life is not a destination, but a continuous journey. And stop once in a while. Look around. Cherish every moment, because they'll never come again. As our childhood years of games, fun, and rock and roll come to an end, we've all inherited great skills from our mentors. And all I have to say is don't be afraid to use some of that inherited greatness. Because why are you crawling on all fours when you can run on 2 feet? All of our heroes, Albert Einstein, Jerry Fox, Sidney Crosby, Tupac, Barney, all grew up as we did. They put their pants on backwards, confused left and right, and accidentally showed up in a dress to their preschool dress rehearsal. Just like all of us, right? So use that inherited greatness inside you to pursue those hopes and dreams with unrelenting fervor. Because these past 14 years should not be the best part of your life. If stickers, portfolios, and EQAO are the best part of your life, you should really go to the doctor. But seriously, the best parts are what you create and what lies outside those doors. At this time, I would like to thank a few people who made me for who I am. My loving family for always being there, my influential mother for always being there, the loving staff and teachers of the school for always being there, my good friends for always being there, my bad friends for always being there, all the volunteers at the school for always being there, my sponsors, people who pay me $5 to mention their name in the speech, for always being there. And I would especially like to thank you for always being here tonight. We've truly become the brave, the bold, and the beautiful graduating class of 2010, and I'm proud to be speaking for our future professionals, business leaders, and Walmart executives. So, wherever your dreams take you, look to the future, beware of the dark side, and cherish every moment. And never forget, you carry the hopes and dreams of your parents. So have a good night, stay real, a safe ride home, and may you all live long and prosper. Yeah.